In motion left is Higgins. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On second down, Burrow rolling to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Not sure what happened out there, but looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, first and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. And McPherson on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Bills nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at the 34. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Allen going to change the look here.
Brings up second and 7.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing is Allen on third. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a first and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now Allen again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Bengals will get the football back. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive, and nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now it's Burrow. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. McPherson now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And the Bills are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. It's complete to Cook. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hudson. And they're going to speed things up here. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. That's complete to the tight end Sample. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Burrow. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. That Gets to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Loose inside the 30, inside the 10, and he gets it all the way down to the 3. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. A final shot before half for Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So we've hit intermission, it's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back, Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive, they have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. The Bengals drive about to get going. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Mixon with a first down carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Over the middle, complete. That's Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On second down, here's Mixon. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Jordan Poyer on the tackle. On gain of 14. And the Bengals
able to find Higgins. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now they're in the hurry-up. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. So no gain on the play, and it's 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. On first down, Allen working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Allen looks to throw on second down. And Cook has it, left side. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And the Bills are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Back to Mixon on first down. They juked him. Only a yard on the gain there as time will run out on this third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Mixon. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Burrow will throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here we go. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they go play action now. Burrow. And that is incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he loses the football a second time. And the Bengals grab it. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Now Burrow on first down. On the move to his left. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Burrow on play action. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Quick throw there is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. They will find Davis on the left side, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here we go, first and goal. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Allen going to throw. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. Touchdown! Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. Critical extra point up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. They'll come up, 1st and 10 here. To throw, Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's intercepted in the end zone. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Here's 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Rolling to his right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that flag accepted. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
They got the completion. Now, they probably had 2 plays called in the huddle, so they've got to get to the line of scrimmage, get set, and run their 4th down play.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down. It's going to be a gain of 13 there as they convert by a good 3 yards on 4th down. Now Burrow going to change things up. Throwing, Burrow, forced out to his left. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. So now this will be, in all likelihood, to force overtime. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one. So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And this one is incomplete. Well, we've got free football, 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And look at this. They're going to try an onside kick to begin overtime. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, they went with the ultimate element of surprise there. Try the onside kick to start OT, and it backfires.
Not just element of surprise. How about element of hubris? I mean, that is unbelievable because the odds of getting an onside kick are small to begin with. And to give up your opportunity to ever possess the football that way, if you don't get it, that is absolutely huge. Didn't work, but boy, what a gamble.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he's got this down to the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the run. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, Parker?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this all the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, well, we're getting overtime. Great for us. A lot of tension on the field, very tough. Not surprised it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL. But the execution is pretty darn good.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
And the pitch goes to Mixon. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Down to the 42, second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now time to see what Burrow can do here at OT. Just a gain of a couple there. And third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Burrow. That's complete to the tight end sample. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Bengals.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's Brown on second down. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. And quickly they get to the line. They'll run on third down with Brown. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. They'll look to throw now on first down. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. On second down, here's Burrow. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now it's Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. A Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. And now they'll shift things around. Now the Bills will take another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. Now Burrow changing things up here.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. Dancing to his left. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. That one taken in by T. Higgins. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. Now a man born here in California, Joe Mixon, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll give it to Mixon, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are on the board first here in Vegas.
11 MP, take. 11.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. Team for the Raiders able to secure it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. To throw here, O'Connell. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Jacobs, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line.
How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 3rd and 5. Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay. And they'll accept that penalty. Delay of game penalty. Ships them back 5 yards. Makes it 3rd and 10. Now O'Connell. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, were able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 2nd quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Oh, and they set the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. Back to throw, O'Connell. Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Carlson. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
First catch so far by Chase. It's a first down.
Here's Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 34. Now Burrow steps away. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Here we go. 2nd down and 4.
Burrow looking to pass. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hudson. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Higgins. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now it's Burrow.
That's to the pylon and incomplete.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Third and goal. Burrow being chased out left. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, he was looking at a dime formation, 6 defensive backs on the field, so he's looking for anyone to throw the football to, but he didn't have anyone open, so he took off and ran for it, but he came up just short, and that brings up 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Throwing on 1st down, O'Connell.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. final shot before break. O'Connell.
He lets it go deep for Mayer.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Throwing, O'Connell.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force.
And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jacoby Myers, 23 yards for the touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
O'Connell's throwing for it.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. They're passing here. Joe Burrow out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Burrow will throw.
He will find his man Chase complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught at the 25.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. In motion left is Higgins.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Joe Burrow spotting T. Higgins for the touchdown there. And the Bengals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's McPherson now to send it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's O'Connell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Vegas, and even 50 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one on to the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
Now a quick throw out wide to Myers. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Now a 2nd and 6. And O'Connell now to throw. Throw caught by Mayer.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Jacobs going to try the middle. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
O'Connell quick out wide and complete.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Jacobs.
Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. All right, ball at the 1-yard line, 4th down. What do you say?
I say go, because if you can't get 1 yard, what's the old adage? If I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win anyway. Tell your team it's that time. Who's going to get down into the trenches, grind it out, and make sure that ball gets in the end zone? Who's it going to be? Let's go do it.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This will get the lead up to 7. The kick by Carlson is good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Here's first down.
11.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Here's second and a yard. Throwing, Burrow. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now Burrow.
They'll roll him out right. That's caught inside the 20.
They'll have the first down and more than that.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Now first and goal. Burrow.
He'll buy some time right. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win.
And now they're going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So now this will be, in all likelihood, to force overtime. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. On a completed pass, got to get down quickly and call a timeout. O'Connell. Well, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Well, that's a dangerous throw in a tie ball game because you've still got overtime in your back pocket. You don't want to turn it over and give the other guys a chance for a last-second field goal, but fortunately here, that one winds up incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even into overtime we go. And look at this. They're going to try an onside kick to begin overtime. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Burrow changing the look. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First down. Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now it's Burrow. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's O'Connell. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 29. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Here's a 2nd and 5. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
O'Connell here on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
To the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red, and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Evan McPherson has this one teed up. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. They go play action. Now Mahomes under pressure, and they got to him again.
Logan Wilson, his 2nd sack of the night.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them, that's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching them try to take away that area of the field.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They begin with a run by Mixon, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Mixon. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
First down, Bengals.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Steps away to his left.
This one caught downfield by Higgins.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
And Burrow going to change the play.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
Here's Burrow.
And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
13 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Again, it's Burrow. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals.
It's T. Higgins with a touchdown pass from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Mahomes to throw once more. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Mahomes throwing on 4th, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out, and the Bengals will get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Burrow will throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Cincinnati.
To the air again, Burrow. And incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
And the pitch goes to Mixon. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Now Burrow.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And that one complete once again to Higgins.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. In motion left is Higgins. Rolling to his right.
And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. Ooh, the juke. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up second down.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bengals go coast to coast and